What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3. So, we rested up. What were we doing before we came across this quest? Hunting a witch. Let's hit up this one. Approach. Right, the bloody Baron.
Yeah.
Hello.
Spot a cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd?
No,
It's not
I'm good,
exactly
thanks.
burst in, but what I got sure to please.
Gwent, that is what I want.
How about a few rounds of cards? Gwent specifically.
We'll get rid of you. Right, we'll go for these. Right, you know, we'll risk it. Oh my god. That was some move. Right, we've got a... Oh, we haven't... If he's got a trench or rain, that's gonna hurt. Hopefully he hasn't. Fuck! No, he's gonna win. Oh, we're gonna do it thanks to this. Oh, thank fuck for that.
Spot a cider for...
What do you sell though?
Take a look.
Gwent cards. That's a quest item.
Farewell.
Goodbye. Oh.
Folk don't object to your white mum.
Halt!
Right.
Who goes there?
Let's go ask the bloody Baron about Ciri.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
Yeah, and I want to plough the lovely Queen Ciri.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way, nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher, to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
Hold on.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
New birth. Listen, new pups are selling food. Oh my god. We have to make a stew of. Rubs raised. My daughter's hands on me strong supplement more than one man or work complain of witch shot or rat aches. My daughter Bilberry, a lovely girl in the apple eyes, died this year, the fourth of her short life. That's where to go. Oh, contract. To whom it may concern. Cool.
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
There's a violent, dangerous spook, beast or devil of sorts, causing no end of trouble near our village, Honorson. We promise our profoundest gratitude and a sizable reward to any brave lad who can slay it. If you're looking to learn more, come pay us a visit, ask for the Ealdorman Sobermere. And thus we submit our life to religion, or should we interpret religion so that it serves our lives instead? There are as many schools as there are philosophers, and as many stories as there are human beings. And let us not forget elven beings, nor dwarven, halfling, gnomish, nor any other such sapient creature familiar with the quandaries of the soul. I, for my part, having survived now more than 120 years, vodka and radishes work wonders. Lend no credence to anyone who claims indifferently. Can swear with all certainty that there is no way to reconcile everyone at once, and what pleases one will provoke whinging and sulking in another, and will undoubtedly cause a third to reach for his knife if it dares depart from his known narrow world by so much as a hair. What then are we to do? How should we live? Why, as we like, as our soul urges, disregarding all the brains of philosophers and enthusiasts, those contained in this tome included, disregard them as we would fairy tales or old wives' legends. No, yeah, that you present do not give grant the right of passage upon the pond down and subtrees. Hendrick's notes. Contact. Let it hereby known that whoever kills the shrieker, the monster that woes its nested crow's perch and has taken to killing both men and beasts, will be given a sizable reward.
Temerian army don't exist, no.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones crashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah, commander.
Yeah, it wasn't a very, like, yeah, I'll follow that man kind of thing, was it? Because as like, if push comes to shove, you wouldn't stand behind the bloody Baron, would you?
Emphysema! Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled, ha ha ha!
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Didn't come here to chit chat.
I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Where'd I put the bloody vodka? Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Glad to have a drink.
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Shit.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point
I don't think
already.
there's a threat at all.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
It is.
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Oh my god, are we gonna see Ciri?
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her
There she
before
is.
could reach the village.
That was close. I must leave this place.
Oh, I forgot how cool her powers are. Ow.
You can calm down.
Wait, who on earth are you?
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yeah.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
Where do you live?
Why don't you tell me where you live?
In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
How did you get here?
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
The Wolf King?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes, I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Probably a werewolf.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up. Quick, hide!
Ow. Come on then.
You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Look! There's something there.
Oh, good God.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts, stay here. I must see something. Let's see. His liver's gone.
why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tight? His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Everything seems to suggest a fiend.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good
Kill it.
question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, bull's parsley, wolf's liver, and mistletoe. The fiend will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father, my uncle, Uncle Vesemir. Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Right, now we just need the fool's parsley.
Hear that? Wolves.
can come out!
You cut 'em up bad.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
Oh, there's the notice thing on the board, like don't follow the treats in the woods.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Wait, are we back at the... Oh, we ran all the way back up. Where's the cave? Is this it? Yeah.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Will it be any good? The oil you made?
Not unless we want to anger it.
Ow. Come on, Mr. Wolf. Oh, sugar. Gotcha.
Why, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaron,
The little one. No details.
Get to the village.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
A bloody baron would be my yes. Yep.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, it might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Right, back to Geralt now, I bet.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and
Oh, he
daughter
wants a-
are missing as well. I
That's a
propose
bargain.
an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek.
Okay.
All I know.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
What do they look
Can't
like?
start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 2 score winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard to find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This
You men
place
over.
must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? They wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of Horsons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
Enemies?
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again.
Good lord.
Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess.
Wooden
For their
candlestick.
return, I want
Stem's
everything
broken.
to be as they left it.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side. It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues. Deep
Oh,
nicks.
prints.
Hit with a heavy object. Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Out the door.
Damn, trail breaks off. Spruce
Oh, a
wood.
talisman.
Could find something
Smells
else.
of
Juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here. Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
We're more like a family. We support each other and help each other. Survive tough moments, grapple with the past. Each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule, never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds.
Done poking around?
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervalus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Okay then, I guess the next stop we go to is the Peller's Hut. However, that's going to be in the next episode, guys. If you enjoyed this episode of The Witcher 3, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're enjoying this series, make sure you hit subscribe as well. Have a nice day, and take care.